Hey guys, how are you? I am Olivia and welcome to my channel. Today I'll talk about a film camera in particular. I realized I haven't really done any videos about film over the past 2 months, but it's something I'm really passionate about and it's something I've been doing, to be honest, quite often. So today let's just have a look at this Nikon FM2n, which is my second film camera. So today I'm going to talk to you about how I load a film in this camera and my personal thoughts about this camera and the lens comes with it, and also show you some sample photos at the end of the video. So if you're interested, please keep watching. So this film camera is a Nikon FM2n, made in the 90s, and it is a full mechanical film camera, and it still has the old Nikon logo at the top of this camera, which I quite like. I got this camera about 2 years ago. I purchased this in 2019 January, and as you can see, this is in a quite good condition. Not many scratches, and it works perfectly. It was a bit dusty when I first got this from someone who used to own this camera, and he was ready to sell this because he apparently has a lot of other film cameras. So I purchased. There's also a short story about this film camera. I originally wanted to get the Nikon F3, which is probably most people's dream. Like, I guess everyone out there, you probably want to get a Nikon F3. It's such an iconic and very classic film camera to have, and Nikon back in the days, I mean, they still do, they make a lot of good lenses and a lot of good cameras. So I was originally looking for that F3, but they were also a bit higher than my budget. So at the end I saw this camera and I purchased this because it's within my budget, and I feel like for me as a beginner film photographer, well, 2 years ago I was really new into film photography. I feel like this is a camera I should have because it's full mechanical. It will help me learn more about film. So I purchased this camera. The camera I purchased originally came with a 50 f1.8 lens, and then I upgraded to a 50 f1.4 manual lens. This is such a beautiful lens, as you can see. So beautiful. I love f1.4. 1.4 is like basically perfect for portraits, especially if you're into portraits, or it's also really good for, I guess, everything. 50 is such a versatile lens, which I really like. So that's basically about this camera, and I kept talking about this is a full mechanical. So basically this is a camera that can run without a battery. The only thing is, like, you can't see the built-in light meters without a battery, but you can still shoot, which is pretty cool, I think. Imagine if you are out nowhere with the camera and no battery, but you can still take some photos, I guess. At least I think it's pretty cool. But also comes with downside because it's full mechanical, so everything is manual. That doesn't come with aperture priority, so you need to set your own ISO, which depends on the film, and you need to set your aperture, and you need to set your you need to also manual focus basically by using this ring. This is the second film camera I've purchased, and my first film camera is a Minolta X700, which comes with aperture priority, and I was just shooting aperture priority all the time and shooting at like f1.8 all the time. So all my film photos when I just started, they all look very similar. And after purchasing this camera, I started to learn so much more about I guess ISO, shutter, and the manual focus, and actually helped me to build my confidence. From beginning, it takes so long to take one photo, and I got so nervous when I'm shooting models because I don't want them to think I'm like really slow. Until now, I think I'm quite confident holding this camera and shooting in front of anyone, and I think I'm pretty confident that I can shoot pretty quickly, and most of the photos are actually very well focused. So I'm actually quite proud of myself, but this is a learning process. So I do recommend this camera to any person who's new to the film photography, because as I said, I learned a lot from this camera, and I believe you would too. And it would benefit you not only for film photography, it's really good for I guess digital cameras as well, because in this digital world everyone's shooting like auto. If you know more about the concepts of the photos, you probably would take so much better photos using manual, or I guess, yeah, just overall. So it's good. I have been shooting this camera continuously quite often for 2 years, and I've been shooting with so many different films. This camera works so fine, seriously. A lot of really nice results from this camera, and this is a camera I think I would hold forever. And you probably know there's an Nikon FM, and then comes with Nikon FM2n. So the difference is basically this FM2n has a shutter speed up to 1 out of 4,000, while the FM2 only up to 2,000, I think. So which means you probably can still shoot at f1.8 or f1.4 even when it's really bright outdoors, so you will still have that nice bokeh during the sunlight, which is something I really like. And not a lot of cameras comes with a shutter speed at 1 out of 4,000, especially for those older film cameras back in the days. So that's something I'm really impressed with this Nikon. And of course the lens as well. This is such a beautiful lens. I've been shooting this lens basically most of the time. Every time when I'm carrying this camera, this is the lens I go with. This is the lens I choose to shoot with. And yeah, overall I think this is such a beautiful camera. And just listen to it. Can you hear it? I think this only comes with manual full mechanical film cameras, because yeah, I don't know, it sounds really sexy to me. And yeah, it's just overall a very good quality camera. And you can also do the timer, so just press it here, put at the bottom, press, and that's how it times. So yeah, which is pretty cool. This is self-timer. See, that's a photo can be taken. Use self-timer. Now I'm going to show you how I load a roll of film into this camera. So let me show you how I load the film first. This is a Portra 400. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you really like this video. If you do, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment if you have any questions or any sort of feedback. We'll see you soon.